I've been getting like a lot of questions lately about not like a lot, but a decent amount of questions about when I'm coming back to streaming, if I'm be streaming again, why I'm not streaming, stuff like that. I was gonna wait a little longer actually to do this video, but it seems like some people really don't know, and they they're just wondering like what happened, like everything just kind of just stopped. um I told you I was gonna do a full video on this, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go back to the beginning where it all happened. So beginning of the summer, I was in this headspace, bro. I wanted to create some other content as well as streaming at the same time. I wanted to create some other content, but I knew I wasn't a big fan of streaming anymore. Not because of my chat, not because of viewers, but because of the games. There, right now, I was in a moment. At that point, I was in a moment where I didn't feel like I. It was more so. It was more towards. I have a game which is Apex. I hated playing Apex by myself, and there's no other game that I really like playing that I was comfortable playing for a good amount of hours by myself. So at that moment, streaming was kind of dying down for me. Just wanting to do other stuff as well. Then, like friendships, ships in general, started falling apart and kind of breaking down, losing that kind of stuff. It definitely sucked. Not kind of, it definitely sucked, and I hated it, man. But I still kept pushing because I like streaming. Even though, despite my small PC problems, despite losing those friendships, the ships in general, despite, distractions, it didn't stop me from streaming. It was there, but it didn't completely stop me from streaming. I still wanted to, stream. I was cool with it. Um, and then on top of that, though, school hit. As y'all know, summer um, was my last year of school, of college, and then I was done. So also that was a thing because since I was in school, I couldn't stream so much because I wanted to get done. I was focused on school, which is a good thing, but at the same time, I couldn't stream like that. So it had been a lot of inconsistency. The inconsistencies stopped. The inconsistency started during the summer, and it was just out of my control, really, But I still kept, doing my best, doing the best that I can, and everything like that. Um, Eventually, I finished school, which is cool. I'm supposed to start streaming more once I finish school. That was supposed to be the plan and everything, but sometimes things don't go to, the way you want them to. And then along came my PC problems, where my PC would freeze, my PC would cut off by itself, or it would lag and it feel like having a connection or whatever it may be. My connection is amazing despite y'all. Despite that, like my connection is freaking amazing. Like, only time I really have an outage, like I really have problems with my internet is whenever there's an outage. Other than that, my connection has always been good. And then the crazy part about it, it was good on my Xbox, but then it wasn't good on my PC. It was good on my phone, but then it wasn't good on my PC. That's how I knew it was a problem. So on top of that, my PC problems, I was still like getting used to or trying to learn or trying to figure out why certain things happen, or you know, some some of those friendships lost were, I would say they were my fault. I wouldn't put it on nobody else, whether it was somebody else's fault, whatever that may be, stuff like that. I would I would take my accountability for whatever I did. So so that's the thing. But at the same time, that was still also affecting me still, because I was still handling it. Now, like as in today, I'm kind of, it's still there, but at the same time, it's like way less. I'm kind of just, I'm chilling with it now. It's out of my control. I did the best I could. I feel like, and it's just out of my control. At the end of the day, you tried your best, you did what you could, and yeah, you live and you learn, and you just keep it pushing as best as you can. You know. So on top of those two things, season 15 dropped. Even though before season, like during season 14 in the Apex, I wasn't playing as much, but season 15, I said I was coming back. I told chat I was coming back. Season 15 dropped. I had audio issues to where I couldn't hear the game. I couldn't hear the gunshots. Couldn't hear movement and all that kind of stuff. And I was just kind of getting annoyed, like just constantly with that, man. You know. So my motivation was slowly dying for streaming, for gaming, and like because First of all, I hate gaming by myself. So on top of me gaming by myself, I had audio issues. I had audio issues. Of course, there would be times where I'd be cool playing by myself, but it's hard to play by yourself when you have audio issues, man. It's just that hard, and I couldn't compete with that. There's nothing I could do. I tried everything. Tried uninstalling the game and installing it back. I tried Xing out the game, shutting off my Xbox all the way, whatever it may be, and nothing was working to where it would help. And my motivation was just dying. It was just sinking, like more and more and more and more and more. So I didn't feel like editing shorts anymore. I didn't feel like streaming anymore. Again, not because I hate my chat or something like that, or not because I my views weren't the same anymore because of me being inconsistent, which I hate my inconsistency, but I can't control certain things. It was dying because I couldn't play the game I loved. And even with me playing by myself, I couldn't enjoy the game. On top of my randoms being bad, I couldn't enjoy the game because I had no audio. I was doing the best I could with what I had, but I wasn't having fun anymore. On top of that, I stopped also streaming. Towards what's that? September ish. I started subbing at the schools near me. Substitute teacher type stuff, and that was also a thing. Y'all know I switched my schedules to the morning, and I started becoming a morning streamer. So I was streaming in the morning, and I would try to stream at night sometimes, but I was a morning streamer for a little period. And the reason I moved that is because I would always have some type of stuff going on at nighttime, so I always have to do something. So I was like, you know what? After I get off work, I'm gonna have to do what I do, and I'm gonna move my schedule to the morning. So I moved it to the morning, but then started subbing, and the subbing kind of took over to where I couldn't really sub. I really couldn't stream like that or be consistent enough to do whatever I need to be doing. So all that stuff was just levels on levels on levels on levels. Me trying to keep it together, you know, with 2 levels, and then here come like freaking 4 more levels. It's just boom. It's just bags on bags on bags on bags. I'm carrying 2 bags right now, plus like minor stuff. So that's like 3 bags. And then like it just says, yo, James, take 4 more bags, bro. And then, yeah. And on top of that as well, it's like, some people having weird energy, not people that I don't know, but people like that I do know having weird energy towards certain stuff, the switching up here and there. So that was kind of annoying to a certain extent. I just didn't like it. I couldn't like compete with that. Of course, you can't really control that, but it's like, why? Sometimes it's just why? Like, what the? So it was just so much things. I guess like, but you go through that stuff in life, just in general. But then sometimes when you're thrown like six different things at you, you know, and you're battling in it, and then a couple more, drops on you, you eventually kind of just break. And sometimes it's like, yo, I can't do this no more, bro. Not that I would ever want to, kill myself or whatever, or not that I would ever want to, do anything like that. But it's like I can't, do something the way I was doing it at first because it's not working no more. So I had to change it. I literally felt like I felt like as a person, I was handling whatever I had going on as a human. I felt like I was handling it well. I felt like I was doing good with it. I was still doing my thing and everything, but then it just got to a point to where it was just, yeah, it just everything just started going downhill, bro. I was like, yo, what the freak is happening, bro? And I just felt like I needed like a reset button. That's basically what it is. You know, I'm not saying I'll never ever come back to streaming again. I'm not saying I'm done with streaming. I'm not saying I'm done with the content. I'm not saying I'm done with whatever I'm doing. I'm just saying right now, like I just as a person, I needed a whole reset button, bro. Like I'm not perfect by any means, nor do I expect people around me to be perfect, but more so understanding, you know? We all humans. I'm learning so much stuff as a person that I've never seen before or stuff like that. I'm learning as I'm going, getting used to certain stuff. So it's like, bear with me. But sometimes, this is like the first time I felt like as a person, besides college, that I was like truly freaking overwhelmed, bro. All this stuff was just started boom, 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 boom. Cause y'all know me as the type of person to get on Sheem. And I'm on Sheem, I'm chilling, If people ask me how I'm doing, like I'm good. I'm that guy. It's like I'm doing good, bro. I'm literally doing good. And then now it's like this is my first time experiencing, you know, multiple problems. Boom, 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 boom. And then it's like, yo, I wasn't ready for this, man. Nor do I think any human is ready for certain things. You can't really be ready for that. It kind of just comes when it comes. But it's like, yo, what the freak? Um, yeah. So as a person, I just needed a reset, man. You know, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna be back to streaming. I'm not gonna be back to streaming right now though. Um, just kind of in my own path, just doing what I can, stuff like that. I'm chilling though, but it's a lot, bruh. I tried to, come back, but then it just wasn't there. Like, I would come back for like 1 or 2 days in a row, or take a break 1 day in a row, 1 day, like 3 days, and then I wasn't. It just wasn't. It didn't feel like me no more, bro. It just didn't. Like it didn't feel like the dude that used to stream at certain times. So I was like, I'm just gonna cut that all off. I stopped editing shorts. I stopped, uploading TikToks. My TikTok channel is quiet. My Instagram's chilling. My Facebook's chilling right now. I upload on everything possible, y'all. But I mainly upload freaking game clips to TikTok. So that was something. YouTube Shorts. That was something. This like LJScreams channel, is quiet because it's like there's nothing there. So it was a lot. And now I'm like, but same time, although I'm not streaming, I'm gonna still be uploading. Not on LJScreams right now though. I do have a channel called LJ's Journey where I'm as a person, y'all are literally on a freaking journey with me, and I'm learning about myself more and more and more. I'm doing something that I love that I want. This is what I wanted to do in the beginning. Before, like whenever I first started thinking about content creation, thought about content creation, this is what I wanted to do in the beginning. I wanted to be on a channel like this, and you know, do what I do. But there was just some things that that led me to gaming instead, because I didn't know how to do all that at first. I wanted to do it, but I didn't know how, so I took a different path. And now I feel like as a person, it's kind of helping me, hop back on that path. Of doing what I wanted to do originally in the beginning. So it's like, yeah, I know a lot of people do miss me streaming slash uploading, or like, a little curious why I ghosted. I said, on one of my posts that I don't want to ghost y'all or anything like that, but it kind of feels like that's what I'm doing because I'm just not uploading, and I just don't see myself uploading anymore. But you know, like I said, we all learning, we all human, we all go through stuff. I hate that it's like this right now, but yeah, right now I'm kind of gonna focus more on LJ's journey, my IRL content. If you wanna see me do videos still, anything like that, you can go to that channel. It's my everything besides gaming channel, bro. Like literally anything you probably could think of, it'll probably go on that channel. If it's not gaming, I was gonna go on that channel. Um, like I said, I'm not streaming also right now because I don't want to put too much on my PC. I feel like my PC's at a moment to where any moment right now, I feel like my PC could just stop working, bro. If my PC stop working, bro, y'all might not freaking see me for a little bit, bro. Cause I edit LJ's journey videos on my PC. I do that kind of stuff. I could use my laptop, but so I do most of that because it's easier. I feel comfortable with my PC. I gotta use my laptop, but it's like all that's there, bro. And if my PC stop working, like that wouldn't sit right with me, bro. So I'm not putting too much on my PC. I turn it on for a little bit, do what I gotta do, hop off of it, and yeah. But that's kind of where I'm at right now, you know, as a person. I'm if I do get a new PC, I'll probably be back at that time, like whenever it happens. But for now, I'm cooling, man. Like I said, my PC is a pre-built, so I feel like it can only handle so much. But it's all good. Eventually, we be back to it, man. You know, my like I would say my apologies, for not uploading, et cetera, or for the random like stop. But in that moment, I feel like I just needed to click reset, bro, because so much was happening so fast and everything, you know, and it was just do 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 do. It was boom 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 boom, and I just couldn't keep up with that and stuff like that. And now I'm at a point right now where I'm just kind of chilling. We in December. It's December 2nd right now, bro, and I'm just chilling. You know, back in June ish, 2022. Back in June, I was kind of all over the place. I mean, even before that, I was up and down, up and down, up and down. But once that June 2022 hit, I was really like, once that summer hit, I was definitely all over the place. Like that whole summer, I was really all over the place. You probably couldn't tell, but as a person, I know me, and I know I was all over the place. You know, August hit, September hit, and all that, and it just started just tank, bro. As a person, I just started to tank. Like you probably still couldn't tell, but you probably could tell because those uploads are, extremely less. I would tell y'all I would be streaming, and then I end up don't streaming, stuff like that. It's not even cause sometimes something did come up in that time period, but for the most part, it was just cause I wasn't myself anymore, bro. I just wasn't. I was trying my best as I could, cause there is some stuff that I just don't like, but it's out of my control. So that's really it, man. Hope to see you on LJ's journey. That's where I'll be at for now. Maybe one day I'll probably, eventually do like some type of stream or something again or something. I don't know, y'all. But that's really where I'm at right now, man. I appreciate y'all for watching this video and everything. You know, I do upload videos every Saturday on that channel, man. Every Saturday and ever so often. Like maybe some other days throughout the week. But every freaking Saturday, bro, you know for a fact that you'll get a video on LJ's journey, man. I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm learning, I'm human. And we out of here. Peace out, y'all. Deuces.